Well, welcome to a nice day, I must say. It's not so cold. It's not Jerusalem. It's not Tel Aviv. We are in Acco, Acre. Together with me, it's another tour guide, Etty. And we are in Acco on the way to a meeting of tour guides. And someone will take us to places that we've never been in the Old City of Acre. What we are doing now? Nothing. It's wartime between Israel and ISIS Hamas, but here in Akka, which is the northern part of Israel, the war is between Hezbollah, which is another a terror organization from Lebanon, and us. 2 days ago there was a bomb siren here as well, and Hetty is a little bit afraid of it. What we're going to do, it's we're going to walk on the walls that were built by the Ottomans. But Akko was such an important city for the Crusaders as well. And the first 100 years of the Crusaders, the capital was Jerusalem. But the second time that they've been here, Acco, Acre, was the capital of the Crusaders. The walls and the city were bigger than the Ottoman city, but look how impressive it is. And I know that Napoleon thought that it's nothing, he can occupy the city in less than 1 day in 1799, but he didn't understand that they have really big walls. If you do have something to add, Etty, feel free.
How can I add after your marvelous, perfect explanation?
Oh, yeah, all right. Remind me to give you the 20 shekels tomorrow.
No.
keep on doing it. Then the Old City of Acre, Acco, started from here. If you look to the left, you can see it looked like a fortress with a flag on top of it, and that was the headquarters of, in a way, the Templars, the Hospitallers, and the Muslims that occupied the city later on. And the building next to him was the prison of the British. Today it's a beautiful museum. It's quite nice. I mean, it's not so cold. It's not old. It's not hot as well. I feel marvelous. The sky is so blue. But in less than 1 minute, oh, you can see the border. From here, you can see the border between Israel and Lebanon. You can see the mountains far away. This is Rosh Anikra, the grottos. I don't know if you can see, but on top of the mountain, there's kind of a white wall. And this is the wall between Israel and Lebanon. But Lebanon is controlled by Hezbollah. And Hezbollah is a terror organization. And I hope that nothing will happen.
But if nothing will happen,
Yeah.
we're going to be very well protected because we are going to visit the Knight's Hall, which is...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Knights, yeah. That's one of the reasons that she came with me, because the Knights Hall is protected. It's like a bomb shelter. Yeah, hey.
Fish and chips
Fish and Etty.
for 20 shekels.
Yeah, Jonah. Now, if you thought that it's beautiful because it's like the walls are big, look at the moat.
Wow. Wow, who built the moat?
It's part of the Ottomans. And look how clear the water is. Yeah, the Crusaders built the city. The Crusaders, here it might be in the same route, but the Crusader city was reached that area. The walls of the Ottomans is a bit smaller than the walls of the Crusaders. And this is remember the prison? This is the entrance to the museum. The name of it. Oh, the sun is in our eyes. You can hear that we are in a Muslim place now. Yeah, the Acre Underground Prison Museum.
To show them the distance to Haifa.
Yeah. There's a wonderful view from the other side of the wall. No. As and let's move to the other side because it's sun here. And this is the first time of the year that I actually mentioned that sunny part is better than the cold part. Remember that driver? Oh, she is a criminal. Like you see part of the wall, far away you can see the city of Haifa. It's kind of a bay, and this is the reason why Akko became to be a very important place. I mean, the location is quite excellent. Kind of a bay, an excellent port. This is already the old city. You can enter through all of those alleys, and the beautiful thing is that you can get lost, and this is the beauty of Akko. But it's a little bit noisy here, then we will skip that part. All right, then you mentioned that it looks like Napoli?
Yeah, like
Italy?
Naples.
Naples.
Like, to remember that one of the Italian communes.
That is true, but because when the Crusaders came to here, the king of the Crusader needed the help of the Italian cities. Then there is a Genoa quarter here, Venice quarter here, Genova. Then in that case, yes, I can understand it.
Right. So he needed like a navy, which he didn't have.
True.
He needed to take over all the city ports, entire side and Akko, and that's why.
Yeah, to give them, and that's why he had to give them a place in the city. They didn't pay tax, and they had a lot of agriculture area outside the city.
They were very demanding, to say that it was more money than religion.
It was only money,
well
yeah.
Today.
It's only money. No one thought about
in
yes.
the name of Islam.
Yeah.
It's all about money and power.
And power. Then, if it's okay by you, we're gonna skip to the. Info? No. Eddie, you know that those white buildings
Yes.
are part of the Baha'is religion. Yeah.
He was in prison here.
He was in prison in Akko, but those houses, there is this beautiful history about the Baha'is religion, which, if you don't know, it's the newest religion in the world, monotheistic one. Then if you will see a lot of white building like that, like Santorini,
Okay.
yeah, then this here, I'm talking about here, those are a part of the Baha'is. And what's that building? This is for you. Eddie,
Yes.
do you know what it is?
What it is? It's a parking.
No, that wall.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
It's a bomb shelter.
Shelter, safe protective zone.
Yeah, yeah. If something will happen, we can always
Thank God.
run
Let's
to
take-
here.
yeah, let's take a picture.
Yeah, let's go in.
That's great.
Yeah. Then now you know where you can hide when Hezbollah will launch a missile toward Israel. Yeah. What's happening in that car?
Fucking illegal.
Yeah. Then we're gonna skip to the walls itself, and you will see me in less than 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then. Oh, look at the kitty! Hello, kitty! Now, this is beautiful, isn't it? First of all, Uri Buri. I don't know if you can see that building next to us. Yeah, it's the best fish restaurant in Israel. But don't trust me because I'm not eating fish. If you travel with me, you know that I'm afraid of fish. Although I'm promoting eating fish at the Sea of Galilee, but I am totally not one of them. It is beautiful, isn't it? Eddie, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
But you can see that the wall used to go all the way around. Something was here. And according to the Crusader scriptures, that was the palace of the Templars.
Oh, that was the house.
Yeah, it was a beautiful palace, protected with so many towers, with gold statues. You know that the Templars were the kind of the bankers.
The major bank.
Yeah, the major banks of the Crusaders pilgrims. Then that was their temple, and the Muslims gave them 2 weeks to take everything and run away, and they did. And then because the Muslims didn't, yeah, the Muslims are not really sailors. Then they destroyed everything.
All city ports.
Yeah,
So they don't
but there is a secret tunnel. See that strange building? Through that building, you can enter to the Templars tunnel, which I took only one video. Like many years ago, I promised to take another one, much more with more information about it. Then Uri Buri and Eti, we have 20 minutes.
very good. Let's run.
Yeah,
Let's run.
then let's climb a little bit. It's a beautiful square of good food, but it's wartime. Then everything is empty. Well, I hope that you can hear me because it's a little bit windy. There's a lot of breeze, which I love. Doninia,
Best.
yeah, excellent restaurant. Now, why there's no stairs here? Because that's how they uploaded the cannons to the wall. And from time to time there are breaks like that.
It's good exercise.
It is. We are walking a lot today. We're gonna walk a lot. We're gonna see the view from upstairs.
Something.
Yes, a church.
Not a church.
I know. And you know something? I've never been inside a church. That one. Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Let's look at a view from here, Eti. The other side of the bay, is Haifa. Mount Carmel is right here. Sorry about the wind, but look how beautiful is the city. The port of Akko is to your left side.
We are in Western Galilee.
Western Galilee. Indeed.
St Joan.
Now, although it looks like a little bit like a a Greek Orthodox church.
Yeah.
It's a Catholic church owned by the Franciscan. And there's a lower church beneath us, St Joan Church, John the Baptist. You can see the famous Jerusalem cross. Oh, here it's much nicer. Summertime, you can see the local people jumping from the wall into the water.
Like a boutique guest house.
Yeah. And I can almost say that we are the only people here, not only the only tourists. So empty.
But the restaurant is open.
The restaurant,
Some
yeah,
optimistic
yeah.
people.
All right, yeah. That building was owned by the kind of the museum, the one who renovated the city, and it was burned down a few years ago by people who didn't like them. I won't say that they were non-Jews. The Pisani from Pisa area was right here, and this is the restaurant that I told you. It's a beautiful restaurant, but it's empty. Look at the view, Etty. Uri Buri, it's an Israeli, Jewish, but not kosher restaurant. This is a Muslim, owned by Muslims, and the food is amazing. Look how beautiful it is. From there, I'm usually standing here watching the kids jumping into the water, the Mediterranean Sea from here. How long we can actually spend here? What's the time now? We do have time? 25 minutes. All right, we do have time. No, there's the stairs here. And listen to the music. We are in that famous restaurant. Look how beautiful it is. And from, first of all, it's warm and nice. And you can see the port of Jaffa, which is worth visiting as well. Beautiful, isn't it? Remember, the port was owned by the king. The king didn't let Genoa, Pisa, and the rest to use his place, because that is a symbol of controlling. We are leaving now the restaurant. Ah, you're drinking coffee?
Yes.
Ah.
You want one?
No.
Take
No.
mine.
Ah, you don't like it? It's too bitter?
Yeah, you can enjoy.
Bitter. Okay. Then l'chaim. If we will turn left, we will reach the same place that we started the tour, but we are heading to the right through the city, and it's beautiful to see it, although sadly it's gonna be empty. Abu Cristo,
Another famous
a
restaurant.
very famous restaurant. I like it.
You like it?
I like it, but that's it.
You like the shape and the design of the fish on the plate?
Oh no,
The
you know
whole
that I
fish
cannot,
with the,
I cannot see it.
no, you
But
just
the
like
location
the
is
design.
nice. The location is quite nice.
Yeah.
But as you can see, everything's closed. The Old City of Jaffa is mostly a Muslim place. People lives here. And this makes the city, I think it's better because it's not like a 100% touristic area. Yes,
Very authentic.
it's very authentic.
Okay, from here there is
That's
also an access.
Yeah, that's will take us to the port, which we already saw it, and because we don't have a lot of time, Khan el-Umdan, one of the kind of the hotels at the time of the Ottomans, is now to your right side, but they are building now. They are renovating it and supposed to build an hotel here.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you remember the entrance to the Templar tunnels, this is the exit, or the other way around. You can enter from here. That's what we did. We saw the Crusader Templars fortress. We actually started the tour from here, and we climb up to the wall. We saw St Joan Church. That is the restaurant, and now we are heading through here. Khan el-Umdan is here. The entrance to the Templars. It looked like that. It's from there. It's a beautiful one. Sadly, we don't have a lot of time. Look at the kitty.
פעם, אני עכשיו רק נזכרת, מעולה.
I'm so happy that I'm here. Etty, thank you very much. She introduced me that special tour for tour guides. And although I think I know a lot about the city, it's always a pleasure for me to reach back. And he promised to enter to 2 places that no one,
See how they covered it.
they cover the laundry.
That's very much like Naples.
All right, we are at Naples. We will enter to the souk, to the market. That's another entrance to the port.
And the maybe clock tower.
That's Khan el-Umdan. Yes. Remember the kind of it's a parking place / an hotel that they are renovating now. We saw the closed doors of it. Let's say a million years from now, it's going to be a 5-star hotel.
And this clock tower has to do with the clock tower of Jaffa.
Yes, it's one. Yes, you're right. There are 5 clock towers that were built at around 1906 or something like that for Abdul Hamid II. He was the Sultan at that time and celebrated, I think, 25 years as a Sultan. Look at the entrance to the mosque, and according to what I know, I can smell the fish. Usually a mosque was built on top of a church.
Yeah.
And if you will excavate beneath it, I'm sure that you will find part of it. And today we are going to see, according to the tour, we're going to see the grotto of one of the churches. And we are now entering to the market, which looks so deserved. No one is here except of us and the owners of few shops, which is good for us now. And I'm doing it, for me, it's very important that the tourists will see at least that part of the market. Lots of hummus, lots of falafel, shawarma, but no tourists, not even local people.
Funny slogan for the in the falafel shop.
Yeah.
It's written. It's not only a falafel. It's golden balls.
Oh, golden balls. All right. What I love in that market is that it's mainly for local people. Do you want to make a shortcut? Etty. All right, then let's make a shortcut. What did you see? Armenian pottery?
Armenian pottery.
Then let's go out from here. Because you got the message of the market. It looks like a market. I must say that today it doesn't look like a market. Look at that kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello. You know that I love cats, but I'm allergic to cats. Hello, another kitty. Yeah. Then even there's a square here. There's a square beneath us, because the Muslim city was built on top of the Crusader City. Hello. Meow. Then if there is a mosque here, there's a church beneath it.
St Joan Cathedral. That was the cathedral, the major.
Yeah, but
church
but that is beneath the El Jazar.
Yeah, that's the El Jazar.
Yeah, no, this is not.
It's not connected to El Jazar.
No, it's like two different places.
Oh, okay.
There are lots of churches here. Remember, lot of Crusaders communities.
Same color of the dome.
Yes, yeah, the same. That is true. It looks the same. Look at that. It's not graffiti, pop art, but look how beautiful it is. I didn't drink the coffee yet. Oh, it is bitter. All right. Did you hear the boom?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's connected to us. But now you have to look at Etty.
We are very close to the underground city, so follow me.
And follow me. Let's run. It could be a missile. But because there's no siren, I heard a bit. Yeah. But because we didn't hear the siren, then it might be straight ahead. It might be that he fell, I don't know, into the sea or something like that. The hammam, which is the Muslim bath, together with a nice massage, is to your left side. It's a beautiful museum today. It was here. Then it looks like the museum. No, it's open. Then it's good to know that it's open, although there's no tourists. It is open. Remember the the British prisoner? This is part of it. This is the southern part of it. And to the right, there's a community house. Beneath the community house is what we believe is the hospital of the Templars, of the Hospitallers. We are going to visit the church, Ecclesia, and their Crusader area. But according to what we believe, the hospital is beneath it. Then we have another boom. There is an activity, she said. Yeah, but we are very close to the border, you know. All right, we will run a little bit faster. Do you think that if you will go there, it will be safer? Do you know where we are now? That's El Jazar. No, this is El Jazar Mosque, which is the fourth important mosque or the third important mosque of the city. One hair of the beard of Muhammad is there, but beneath it is the St Joan church from the Crusader time. And if there is a street here, then there is a street beneath it, and we're gonna visit it, as I believe. But the coffee was great. Bitter, but real Arabic coffee. It's a good restaurant. That we made a tour of, I think, half an hour. And as you know, I like to take long videos. I hope that it's okay for you. If it's too long for you, please tell me. And I will end it in the Crusader, the entrance to the Knight's Hall. She's running away because of the, looks like that Hezbollah are trying to bomb us, or we are trying to bomb Lebanon. It's happened, it's less well known from the war between Hamas and Gaza because it's like semi-war. But here anyway. Remember the fortress with a flag on top of it? This is the entrance to it, and we will end the tour right there. בוקר טוב, הם עוד לא התחילו, המורה דרך? יופי, תודה. But look at that, this is heaven. This is heaven. Look at that garden. Let me just finish the video and I will come to say hello. It's me and the camera. It's actually the camera and me. All right, this is the building. With the flag on. You cannot see the flag. Yeah, you can see the flag. Then you know that we made a round tour, and the upper city is 18th, 19th century city, and beneath it, it's the Crusader City that we are going to visit. Then it was a pleasure to be with you. Listen, a few orders. First of all, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm not going to work for the next year because of the war. If you want to support me, this time I'm feeling quite good to tell you that, because you are the only income of mine. Beneath the video, you can see the heart shape of super thanks, and inside if you go to the description, the information that I will add about Akko, you will find the links for Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal. Thank you for doing it, and thank you for being with me. Bye.